Before you watch this video, I recommend watching both the original bridge extraction and the revamped version. Enjoy! So 3 years ago when I shot bridge extraction, it was a much different process than the revamped version. We virtually had no pre-production on the original. I think I wrote a small choreographed script on just a piece of computer paper. We used the cardboard guns because we didn't have access or couldn't afford any airsoft guns. And we are incredibly overambitious. I think the original script called for a CG helicopter to come in at the end. Compared to the original version, the pre-production was different on the revamped version due to the fact that we actually had a pre-production. On the revamped version, I spent a few weeks working out choreography, making some very rough storyboards.
Stay there.
And
Stay there.
Action! Bang! 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 Shoot! Leave! One thing I wish I did different in the revamped version was during the gunfight at the top of the tunnel, I wish it went practical with the hits, because I feel like in the original version that actually looked fantastic, and you can't really match, especially me, I can't match any practical effect in post, so I wish I went with the practical bullet hits on the top.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Move that back.
One thing I absolutely love about the revamped version is that I fixed those cheesy bullet holes and flower throwing in the firefight during the tunnel. We actually went with practical effects for the bullet holes. We just used these special effects paintballs, fired them out of a paintball gun, and it was surprisingly awesome. Oh! And action! Fire! Holy yeah! Another cool practical effect we did was the grenade explosion. We did that with an air cannon and stuff with flour, dirt, and some other debris, and originally it looked like this. So I tweaked it a little bit in post, filled it out a little bit more to make it look more like an explosion.
Do you need me?
I'm not doing any falling.
If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Justin, if you're gonna fall like for real down there. Justin,
Hey, do I have to fall in the water?
You fall near it. You can fall on those rocks over there.
Do you want me to fall in the water?
Kinda.
I'll fall right in the water. One
of my favorite parts in the revamped version has to be when the three men run out of the tunnel and shot. Those falls were actually pretty brutal, being that the ground was covered in water and rocks, and our actors were going all out every take.
Tunnel! Nick's down! Nick's down! They're down! Nick! Not getting up. Someone help him. Help him up.
Thank you, help, Dylan, you asshole.
Oh my god.
Nick, you alright?
No,
Nick, look deep into my leg. There's a wave. So compared to the original, which were cardboard prop weapons, the prop weapons we used in the revamped version were just airsoft guns that we use this plasti dip, which is pretty much just rubber out of a spray paint can. And we just coated the orange tips to make them look more realistic. It scrapes right off, which is why we use the plasti dip, so we can get the orange tip right when we're done filming, and it came out looking great, I thought. I definitely tried to make the revamped version more comical. I think action movies are a lot more entertaining if they don't take themselves too seriously. You know, if I have two guys get in the trunk of a car with no driver that just pulls out, I think that makes the steakless action a lot more interesting, so that is what I tried to do with the revamped version.
Yeah. Okay, no, I don't know. I have to climb out first. Put your feet straight, George. Mr. Pfeiffer, can this seat go down? Oh, okay, no. Hey. My wife! There you go.
And
Why are you reopening it?
ready? And action. This may not be my most technically spectacular video, but I think it's entertaining.
Don't fall. He's gonna rip his pants.
Hey, you gotta get out of there.
How did he even get there?
I would definitely say the revamped version is better all around, you know. The bullet hits look better, the choreography is better, it's more entertaining. So I think I achieved my goal of remaking Bridge Extraction and growing as a filmmaker, so that's good.